None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next. Jeff Samardzija is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Into the box now, Arizona, David Peralta. He will lead this one off today.
Peralta.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Gregor Blanco. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to Posey, and it's a double play. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Jake Lamb standing in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just underway here in San Francisco. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, this is going to be a challenge for him because it's a road game and he hasn't pitched well on the road at all. The numbers speak for themselves. So he's got to figure something out, whether it's concentration, whether it's focus, or whatever it might be. But he's got to turn around that trend to give his team a chance to really finish the season out strong.
Now at the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. He's set and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matty, one guy that's been struggling a bit is Hunter Pence. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
In now, Nick Hundley. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Peralta is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, number 52.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 52. He'll take his first hacks here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Descalzo ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tomlinson trying to get there, reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Daniel Descalso.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 63 into shallow left. And this will land foul. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Chris Herman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
From the stretch, Patrick Corbin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. All even now at 1-1. Now in the box, Jarrett Parker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Favorable call in there for a strike.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Digging in now, number 63, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First delivery to him on the way. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
Now batting, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Ready to go for the top of the 3rd here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he's aboard again with his 2nd hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as you can see, he's currently 2nd best on the Diamondbacks in that department. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul. Here's the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box, Jake Lamb, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gorky Hernandez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back safely. Standing in now, Kelby Tomlinson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250, still without a home run and 6 RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Buster Posey.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Daniel Descalso. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get the inning started. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside
52.
corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, number 52. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup, called strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Herman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Herman.
Now the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Digging in once again, David Peralta. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So digging in now, Jarrett Parker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jarrett Parker.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Number 63 will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 63.
Standing in, number 63 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliders strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And the pitch on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready once again, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gorkys Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Two pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The shortstop, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a fastball just a bit high. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blanco has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move
right
up.
Fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
From the stretch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. And there's ball two now. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen
Giants,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Chris Herman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for Arizona. Still tied 1 apiece.
7th inning stretch.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Archie Bradley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Rosales will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 9. Adam
Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A dive by Goldschmidt. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 52.
In now, number 52. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping into the box, Adam Rosales. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. At the plate, David Peralta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Parker moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
2 very well pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Hunter Strickland is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brandon Crawford is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
A.J. Pollard will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
A.J. Pollard.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. One 0 count. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Outside, 2-1. Two down, runners at first and second. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set. Here's the 3-1, and that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Fine work out of the San Francisco bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. A.J. Pollard is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Brandon Drury will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. Denard Span is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 7 homers and 21 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that's over. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hot shot down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses. 2-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Gorky Hernandez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
He's set. Here it comes. Kelby Tomlinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Blanco giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. Pablo Sandoval has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 48, Pablo.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Descalso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he lifts it in the air to right field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher Chris Herman.
So striding forward now, Chris Herman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver it. He's throwing that hard.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There is Crawford. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Jake Barrett comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
33, Jake Barrett.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey.
And
He will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Nick Hundley.
In now, Nick Hundley, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Descalzo is there. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Joe Panik will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Joe Panik.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 6 home runs and 33 driven in. The 0-1. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Rosales is there, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. Will move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Number 59 takes the mound
now
as he's been called
Giants,
upon to pitch.
Number 59.
Ready now, Adam Rosales. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Rosales.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Gregor Blanco.
At the plate, Gregor Blanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes, 2-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sandoval is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still tied 1 apiece. T.J. McFarland comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
McFarland.
Stepping in, Jarrett Parker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Jarrett Parker.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. 1 out.
The pitcher number 30, T.J. McCarron.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. Fastball called for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Daniel Descalso is on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Into the box, Daniel Descalso, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Go ahead run heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Standing in now, Brandon Drury, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Chris Herman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and he takes this one high. 1-1. Drilled to the right side, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Well, that base hit right there gives them two-run cushion. When you have a two-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Adam Rosales, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
David Peralta.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. One 0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Giants 1. David Hernandez takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll look to bounce
Center
back
fielder,
after striking out his last time up.
Hernandez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Fernando Rodney.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Buster Posey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Rodney's ready. First pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. T.J. McFarland earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.